Hi, I'm Antonio Carrillo from the Outdoor Education Office. And do you recognize this place? Yes, we're here at Julius West Middle School. And we're going to be with you this week thinking about what happens to the watershed and how we use this land and how this land affects the watershed. So I just want you to kind of start looking around and imagine you're a raindrop and you fell from the sky and you hit this area, this place right here. Think about where would you go? Where would you travel to? How far would you travel to the nearest stream? And along your journey, what would you pick up along your way as you enter the stream? So, we're here at the front of the school, so let's go ahead and start exploring maybe where you would end up. So where would you go if you were a raindrop? Where would you travel to? So if you can see here, on your journey, you may pick up things, just as the sign may show, pet waste or other refuse. And if you want to travel down this parking lot, you would end up where? In that train. But where does that train go? And where is that nearest stream? So let's keep going and see where else that raindrop could go. So here we are at the back of Julius West Middle School, and as you can see, there are these retention ponds, these areas where water is trapped as it runs off the surfaces of the tennis court and other impermeable surfaces like the parking lot as well. If we continue panning around, you notice here is another retention pond, and notice how these retention ponds are filled with native plants that attract pollinators such as bees and also butterflies. In the middle of the retention pond is a overflow drain. When this overflows, or as the pond captures water and overflows, it will drain to that pond into the nearest stream. As we pan around the back of your school, you notice that there are still these native plants. You can see these white flowers and these trees that are protecting the stream. This is called a riparian buffer zone. That is, it traps sediment and other pollutants before it enters the stream. Notice also in the background you can hear the cars. Think about what kind of pollutants the cars will give off that may also enter the stream. Also notice the two different types of surfaces here. We have the artificial turf as well as the natural grasses. So in a moment, we're going to go back to the stream and we're going to actually look at the health of the stream and how this area, as well as what you do at home, will impact this. Think about where the water will soak in, where will it run off, and also what types of things will it carry on its way to the stream, and what can we do to reduce some of those pollutants before it enters our watershed. So let's go.